Hey, we're back.
We're back.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Okay, we're talking about life happening with the Stray Sons, right? So,
Unfortunately, Stray Sons couldn't make it tonight, but I showed up with a friend of mine, and I think you guys are going to
That
be
we all
very
know.
pleasantly surprised to see a very triumphant return of Mr. Big Mike Horner.
Big Mike. There he goes.
right on. Well, shit, let's get into it, man. Let's get in. You know what? I just want to say thanks, Dirty Kings. I love your album. It really motivated me to pump out them 22 and hold it for 22. So I'm gonna turn that down. Maybe shut that door so they can talk louder. Woo! Yeah. How you guys doing?
Hey, what's up, buddy?
Long time no see. Hell yeah. Thank you guys for coming. I tell you, it was just a last minute deal, and Josh was the first one I called. And he's like, hey, I got an idea. So he shot me a couple ideas, and there's a couple ideas that also got, that people were just too busy. And I found two of the busiest guys in Colorado Springs not so busy. So that's great. Thank you guys for filling in. I think that's awesome. So Josh, we haven't seen Elevated Sickness for
a month.
A minute. Yeah, that's unusual. I know that your bass player's been out touring the world.
That's why.
At least America.
He's not on tour, but he's basically took a long road trip with his girlfriend and went to Mardi Gras. And,
I've seen that.
Yeah, you definitely posted a couple videos from that, which were pretty insane. And then he went to Florida for a while, and then he went to go visit family in Illinois. So
I saw him jamming in a
his
Buddhist
niece
temple.
get born. So
At a
congratulations
Buddhist
to the Gettings family on the newborn.
Oh, right on.
Yeah.
You got to see
Hey,
the,
it was Alex's birthday
that
too
niece.
yesterday, right?
Negative.
Or today?
Yeah.
Today.
Happy birthday,
was-
Alex.
Hey, actually, his birthday's in August. I don't know why. We'll figure that out. Maybe you
See,
guys
and it
could
said,
talk
I
about it
told
next
you he
week.
wasn't 30
See?
years.
No, dude.
He just had to say that so he could actually get on Facebook.
I don't think he wanted people stealing his identity, so he got all paranoid and just changed everything on his Facebook profile. So he's got a different age and a different birth date, so that hackers can't, steal his info. But either way, his birthday's actually in August, and I think we're
happy
planning on
early
doing
birthday,
some
man.
Right.
Paranoia will destroy you.
Anyway, I got a couple of big shows to announce over at the Legends Camp, and I've been able to find some pretty stellar regional acts, mostly from Kansas, and they're coming to Legends. The first one is a guy by the name of Dusty Day, and he's bringing a
Dusty
friend
Day's
of his
good.
called Sprout the Anti-Hero, who just recently relocated to Parker. And to round out that lineup, we've got Leo and the Lark from Barefoot Family Caravan and Two Scoops from Hut, that kind of camp. So Michael and Kira make up Leo and the Lark. And then to headline that show, we got Tejon Street Corner Thieves.
Sweet.
And that
They're
one
always
is,
awesome. They just played with the Nitty Gritty Dirt Band up at the Broadmoor.
Yeah.
is-
A bunch of people. The boogie at the Broadmoor.
Yeah,
it's
Boogie at
June
Broadmoor.
8th at Legends.
Wow.
Also, Shadow Man from KCOS is going to be leaving us for Montana. So FN Wild and Elevated Sickness are throwing him a goodbye party. And that's on June 1st at
Is
Legends.
that at Legends?
Yes. And then the other one I wanted to announce is not until summertime, but for the metal fans out there, we're bringing two bands from Kansas, two very big metal bands from Kansas. Your own Matt Crick actually was the one who passed me these guys. They go by the name of Dishonorable Bastards and Iono.
Yes.
And they're from the Wichita metro area.
No, Dodge City.
Well,
Dodge City.
Yeah,
either way,
that's a
Dodge
little
City,
town.
Scott City area or whatever, and Garden City. So Kansas area, and we got Death Ride on that. Fall from Silence. We've got Cleanse the Destroyers and 6 Feet of Anger providing local support.
Nice.
And
That's
Really?
Maybe,
Nice
just
show.
maybe, a special appearance by some other band
By
that
Dun
likes to
Dun
get
Dun.
high a lot and play around a lot, but we haven't confirmed that yet, so we'll see.
That likes to get high a lot, did you say? Jeez, that could be a number of bands.
That could be the whole like.
Altitude thing.
Let's just say it's going to be a pretty darn star-studded lineup. 6 great bands that night, and that is July 22nd.
Nice.
Very nice.
And that's going to be at Legends Saturday night. Still no cover, but we.
So
plan
get
on
ready
packing
for
the
a busy
house.
summer.
Yeah, busy summer, and if we can get these shows packed, there's going to be more coming.
Well, I tell you what, that going away party, effing wild.
After Wild and Elevated so far, I think he's reaching out to several other
Aaron,
bands.
is he watching right
Aaron
now?
Alma's watching. He said,
Yeah,
"Yep,
effing
he's
wild,
effing wild."
yeah.
Yep.
So yeah, we got some big stuff coming. I mean, Elevated's also on that big summer slam or summer festival over at Rocks with I think there's like 13 bands that night, including Lamb Bay, He Killed 3, Us. I think
Gravel's on it.
Gravel's
Yeah.
on it.
It just
Pretty
goes
much
on.
The who's who. A lot of the bigger bands around here are on it, and 7 Days Lost is coming up in Pueblo. And it's gonna be a good time. It's gonna be a full day of music. That is gonna be a ticketed event, so $5 for the tickets, and those are coming soon, or it's $10 at the door. So it's probably more budget friendly to go grab a couple tickets from yours truly.
Is he playing
Mario Kart?
He's getting ready for
Is that the way you play
Kart
Mario Kart?
Probably. He's gonna.
He's
He's teaching his son,
His
right?
Sons is in the Mario Kart tournament, and I'm just hoping that they have the same attendance that they did tonight for the tournament. So that,
Shit
Wah,
talker.
wah, wah, sha.
Are you serious? That isn't me, man.
you know, it's actually my team and Gravel's team. In some way, we're playing against Morty on the Move. Team Elevated is playing against
Yeah.
Morty to start the night.
I got some stuff that I can pull out. You know what I'm saying?
My sister just brought over the N64 last night, and we're already on game face mode, and we're practicing GP, we're practicing battle mode, we're practicing
I
all
was
150
on
cc's.
that.
And, you know, we're getting down. So bring your A game, and
Well, I'm sure they will. You know, I don't play games.
they said that you were killing it.
I leave that. I leave that up to my
well,
team.
these
You go out for
three and
recess.
Tim will probably
Yeah,
take
that's
care of
it.
you.
But
Tim
yeah,
and
I'm
Matt,
all for it.
Super cool, and Jen, they'll probably be a pretty good little team for you.
Oh, dude, Super Cool doesn't play.
Super
games.
Cool doesn't play
I'm
games.
A realist, bro.
He only plays his own games.
Yeah,
I'm
I
sure
play my
Matt
own games.
does.
Hey man.
Well, it's going to be Matt, Jen, and
I got a team. Trust me.
it's
She's got
secret.
Secret team.
Secret,
Fall out
secret.
the woodwork.
Oh, check it out, you guys. Look, Sheldon Roberts. Here, let's
Ooh,
put it.
from Beat Grinder.
Sucker.
Speaker.
How's the
On
show?
it. Go,
Get on it.
You're live, Sheldon. How's it going? Hey man, you got a big show coming up at Peak 31, right?
Dylan. Dylan. Come here.
Nice. Hey, do you know who the special guests are, or are they just too special to guess?
That game's too hard. Play something different. Okay?
Sheldon, are you there? Yes, sir, I'm here. Do you know the guests? I don't know the guests yet. So far you have 4 hours of fucking beat grinder for your neck.
Nate says beat grinder.
Beat grinder. Right on, Sheldon. Thanks for calling, but I'm kind of. Right on. We'll talk to you later, buddy.
You're looking at the ceiling. You need to look down here.
Sheldon Roberts from Beat Grinder, lead guitar. Great guy, great guy.
Oh, great music. Yeah, we went to their studio and they
Fun.
blew us
It was
away.
so much
He
fun.
was a bassist for Darkness Within.
Yeah, he was.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, how many people are listening on? Well, I've got some last in line tickets that
I'm gonna be there.
I'd like to give away right now.
What date is that?
April 6th.
April 6th. Last in line.
Last in line. Here we go. It's Savitar, Distant Warning, Dirty Kings, and
He ain't got his
Romero.
glasses on.
Dirty Kings.
So hell yeah, great bands. All of them, yeah, hell yeah. Are the
So how do you want to give these away?
well,
What's the
let's
secret
say,
question?
Tell me.
Can we play a different game?
Tell me what Alex Getting's real birthday is. Who can find that out first?
I think it's August 11th or something.
Well,
you can't
Well, we'll
tell,
say
huh?
it on the
I'm
show.
not sure. 100%.
Sounds like he took it after me.
you believe that guy? All right, let's go with. Did you guys pick? You got a riff rag? Make sure you have one. I've got the riff rag right here. Tell me the contact. I don't know. Just let's say.
Tell him the name of Super Cool's granddaughter. Everybody that knows Super Cool knows he posts everything about his granddaughter. What's her name? What does she call herself?
Well, yeah, but if she's anything like you, she calls herself like 8 different names.
No. She's done show promos.
Yeah.
Yeah, what's her
All
name?
right. From right now, the third comment. We'll get the tickets.
Okay.
How's that? Jeez, Mike.
Hey, what's
How the hell you been, man?
Good, man.
I ain't talked to you in a coon's age, man.
Yeah.
I think the
Oh,
last time I seen you, I got kicked out of rocks.
Probably. I probably did.
No,
too.
I don't see
I probably did, yeah.
But what have you been doing, man?
I got married.
You got married, and you're still alive.
Barely.
Do you like it?
We're getting divorced, actually.
Holy crap!
We didn't even make it a year. That's why I've been gone. But, you know, shit happens.
Yeah, that's life. It can happen.
Not that game because you don't know how
How
to
it
play.
goes, you know.
But other than that, Saturday you got going at the
Don't get mad.
barrel, right? The single barrel.
The old Holy Cow, it's single barrel now. They've switched over ownership, aesthetics, if you will. Kind of bringing it back to the unplugged age.
Right on.
Basically, I was calling it Big Mike Unplugged, and Josh had decided to have Josh step in. And, it's Big Mike and Josh Unplugged. Basically, what we offer is karaoke, open mic, and total requests live from 3 o'clock to 7. We've got all of our own equipment set up, unplugged, status. Two acoustics. We got one bass, and then I'm bringing in percussive, a cocktail kit, which is really cool. It's
We got hand percussion over here.
yeah,
too.
hand percussion.
I was going to say, explain that one. I've never heard
Cocktail
of
kit.
the
I've been
percussive
really
cocktail
big.
kit.
I've been really big into it, and basically what it is you take floor tom, and instead of the kick, you invert the pedal to where the pedal is kicking the floor tom. And then you've got a snare right here, and then head, and real simple setup. You still got your hi-hat. You still,
It's like a hi-hat and a ride.
you still got a whole kit, but it's not as loud, and it's patron friendly, if you will.
It doesn't take as much floor space either. It's only like, It's basically
But
two
So,
drums.
so it's pretty small. And I think I went and seen Pappy at.
Yeah, you did.
and
It's-
we couldn't find. We didn't have a seat. So
Oh, jeez.
they had to. My wife ain't all about that.
Yeah.
Sit down.
Well, you know, they got rid of the stage and, you know, they really started working on the seating. So, and that's kind of nice.
By the way, that's
Little Josh.
that's Josh's lead singer of the next band.
Yeah, he's working on the.
He's working on his vocals right now. So.
Yeah, he's warming up.
Warming
He's
up.
warming up, getting ready to hit the stage. But
So, you got a band?
yeah.
You do the karaoke / unplugged with Josh. So do you get a lot of karaoke people up there?
Yeah, you know, it's a mix. You know, it's basically we've got it all on board. You know what I mean? You get guys out in the scene wanting to play.
Do you say like? Do you have people come up to you and say,
Yeah.
"Hey, do you know this song?"
Yeah,
Yeah.
absolutely.
And then there,
And
We
then
got the
they
iPad,
perform
so
it
we can
instead of-
usually get the
yeah.
like
Get
the,
the words.
lyrics for
Right.
them. You know, like if they just need the lyrics, we got that because we got the
Nice.
iPad and everything.
And thank God for us, you know, most of mainstream music is, you know, 3 chords, you know, and obviously we've got the cheat sheet, we just throw it up and go, you know, so.
I don't know nothing about video games.
But yeah, you know, it's like,
Let's play a different game.
even
okay?
if,
you have to
you
play
know,
a different game. You don't
even
have a choice.
if they
It's
don't
either
want
how you take
to
the
sing,
phone back,
you know, sing, we can throw something on for them to
or you
sing,
play
or
a
they can
different game.
bring
Play
a couple of guys up.
Holy buckets! Yeah, this is going to be the first.
All right.
Give him a cupcake. Let's
Give
sugar him up.
Cupcake.
Yeah, let's sugar him up before he goes home.
Sugar him up.
Uh-oh.
Well, he's not our kid, so it doesn't matter.
Kilo over there.
What for me? Oh,
Sounds
yeah,
like
negative.
he's over there pulling an Alex or a big Mike.
Do you want
He's
to
a rock star in training.
Yeah, I was gonna say, put the microphone in front of him, put the game in,
He'll
let him
probably be
scream,
a
and he
lead
play the
singer.
guitar.
You know.
And then give him a bunch of cupcakes and then send him home with you.
With you.
So, Jen, do we have 3 comments? Yeah.
You know what? Troy got him.
Troy.
Troy from Gravel.
Oh, no
Fucking
shit,
Troy
huh?
from Gravel.
Ah, right on.
Hey, come here, buddy.
What did he say?
He said both. He got the third and he got Cocoa Pop.
And he got
And he got the answer.
Troy, yeah, hell yeah, buddy.
Delete it.
Try and pick him up. You know where I live.
Actually, I'll see them guys Monday.
Give me
Mark.
money.
Either way.
Ryan Proctor says give him chocolate and caffeine.
Dylan, I got $1.
I see Gravel Monday at the Beer Union reunion show. So if he wants, I'll take him to him.
Troy says what night is it?
Dylan, I got $1.
Wednesday. Oh,
It's
Dylan.
this.
Hey, Dylan.
It's Wednesday.
is
Dylan, look.
April 6th. What's
April
the
6th?
on?
Let's play
I
this
think
game.
it's on a Wednesday.
Okay.
Or Thursday.
It's okay. You can be quiet.
Congratulations, Troy. I can't say your last name, and I'm not going to try and to.
Cambernini.
Camberdeener.
What's up, Troy?
April
Camberdeener.
Saturday?
April
It's a
6th.
Saturday, April
April
6th.
6th, Saturday, buddy. Yep. He's probably got a wrestling tournament or something Saturday. His kid's a badass.
Yeah.
I watch
So-
him wrestle all the
No
time.
rest for the wicked.
Yeah, a little bit on the last project,
Vapor over there.
if you will.
Well, yeah,
You know.
let's go on to the band.
Well, right now, I'll say.
He says he has a show that night.
Who's that?
Troy.
Troy.
Matt.
He's got a band.
Mass is coming out in Monument on April 20th.
That's mass transit for all of you that don't know.
We've got some stock. We got some boys who been around and grateful to play with them. I could name a couple of. I guess I could say 11th Hour. We'll go that route, and we'll say
Love 11th
Elevated
Hour.
Sickness, Mass Transit. The itis. So, we can say some of that, I guess.
Super
good.
But no, yeah.
I love
So
that.
mass
old
transit,
Irish thing.
you guys got your first gig book?
Yep, April 20th in Monument at the golf course out there at a private event. You know, we're looking forward to it. And then one of my real good friends, with one of the community health clubs around here, has a get together May 3rd out in Pueblo. You know, those guys, you know, do a lot for the community, and you know, we like to try to give back as much as we can.
Hell yeah, hell yeah.
So.
Sounds like fun.
So you got big plans then, huh?
Well, you know, we just, you know, like I said, just taking it one day at a time, and just kind of grooving, and just enjoying it. Like I said, I mean, I've been married, tried this marriage thing, and so I haven't been out much. I suppose it was good for me, you know.
I tell you what, people,
that lesson.
marriage isn't for everybody, but marriage is for me. I've been with my wife 19 years, and I thank God every day for it, because I'd be dead or in prison.
Yeah. You know,
both dead in prison.
Probably, yeah.
it's
You
just,
know, my wife is my ballast, and that's great that I found her. You know, and believe me, I believe in true love, and
absolutely.
everybody will find it's just gonna come. And just,
You guys are still young.
You know, it's one of those things, you know. I mean, you guys knew me from last year, you know. I mean, I'd had a lot of national things going on, but my head was in 5 million places at once. So, you know, it was
dope.
You know.
Why do you think they call it dope?
Yeah, exactly. You know.
Takes a big man to admit it, though.
Yeah.
So you know.
And that's, you know, we've had people on the show. I mean, Dave Way, for one, he talks about his sobriety, you know, and what he went through every day.
Yeah.
He's really does, and he thanks God that frickin', you know, I was right beside him. You know, I'm like frickin' going 1,000,000 frickin' miles an hour and almost frickin' died.
Yeah. Well, you know, hey,
I gotta fucking shape up.
you know, and that's really, you know, where my heart went, and I thank her for that. But you know, on the same hand, first few months took it out of her, you know, and then I come around, and as soon as I come around, you know, now she's got problems of her own, so it's like a back and forth thing, and you know, it sucks all the way around, but it's the way it goes, you know. I wish the best and whatever, you know. So
Damn.
I know.
Them
Now,
cans
now
get
you know
sweet.
my. Yeah, now you know my.
That was only 2 drinks.
I know.
Oh, what the heck?
I know.
Josh,
Anyway.
did you say that you were possibly maybe leaning towards a new project?
Yeah, sort of, a little bit. It's looking like a cover band of sorts, and maybe a little
Tribute.
bit of a super group and a tribute of sorts.
Tribute.
But yeah, it's
Just say it.
well, I won't say it, but let's just say.
Okay, Josh.
Stay tuned.
Mass it, maybe.
Mass
Is that
it.
sound like a bit?
Mass trash.
But either way, man.
Mass trash.
it'll be a good time.
It'll be a good time, man.
So that's great. So you
Good
got
answer.
Josh, you got some members from Midas, you got Mass Transit is going to be out there playing in your face.
11th
freaking
hour. Yeah,
very
boys
soon.
11th hour.
The first couple of gigs you got booked are private gigs.
Well,
Or-
no,
or
Monument's
can-
not private. You can.
We could go
You
jam
guys
on
can. Yeah, you guys can. You're more than welcome. Out the Monument
get
Golf
our
Course.
tank tops,
Yeah,
half
it's gonna.
shirts.
It's gonna be one of those events. You
I
know
think
what
you're
mean?
way low on the half shirt. Yeah, no.
Not quite the
Go
typical
crash the
venue
party.
bar thing, but you know, like a Morty deal. So hey,
Right.
on the golf course at
Morty on the
Come on.
golf course. I can't play
Morty on
golf.
It
the.
might be a fun
truly
little
can.
party to
My
crash.
wife took me to
You like
to,
to swing a 9-iron.
drive, and I figured out it wasn't half bad. You know.
Yeah.
Kind of fun.
You just gotta relax and let it happen. Hell yeah. It's not a fun game. I'm just saying.
Well, you know, hitting them motherfuckers.
Hey, guess what? We have 2 last in line tickets. Geez, you know what? I want to announce something since you guys are like announcing stuff. I would like to announce something. Morty on the Move is growing. We are growing and growing towards a bigger, larger thing. And to help us with that, we got Morty Media. Why don't you come up here, Tim? Have a squad between these guys.
Oh, yeah.
This is Tim Morty. Well, one of the newest members of the Morty tribe. We call it a tribe, right? Dave says it's Morty.
Yeah, let's not throw up gang signs. Let's not throw up gang signs, okay? We're gonna By the way, that's just me, him being retarded.
A picture like this, and I look like a retard. So
The FBI joke.
yeah.
Let's not bring the hey fuck yous back. No more.
Tim, but
What's up?
I truly like you as a person.
Thanks,
I met him Amanda Gentile's wedding.
Spencer.
Well, or
Spencer.
Spencer's wedding. Well, it was Amanda Gentile's wedding, and then
She became a Spencer.
But anyway, I met you before at Rocks, I believe, but actually we shook hands and formally introduced, and ever since then it's been on, and he's come to show. He did our promo. And he's going to do many more promos.
Heck yeah, man.
And it's just great to have you and your knowledge, your brain.
Yeah.
And he's truly taking us to a new level.
Stay
for
tuned.
the bands. I mean, honestly, Morty on the Move. Everybody says, "What's Morty on the Move about?" You know, what do you guys do? You know, and it says it right there on the page. You know, Morty on the Move travels Colorado, our Front Range area.
We support the bands.
Yeah, for the bands. We are absolutely for the bands. You come on our show and you are absolutely representing your band. Whether it's freaking Mass Transit they come on, then I don't care if they drink Jack Daniels out of the bottle and have 8-foot bongs or whatever. Elevated Sickness would probably do the 8-foot bong thing.
Maybe.
But anyway, it's all about the bands and what they want to represent themselves as. And that's what Morty on the Move is. And Tim is going to help us.
We're gonna make that message happen, man.
Yes. Hey, well, why don't you tell us a little bit about Morty Media and how you came to the Springs area? You're new to the Springs area.
I've been here for just about a year now. So
just about a year,
yeah.
right?
So I run a company called Morty Media House. We're a creative content firm based out of Colorado Springs, Colorado. I moved down here just because, well, I'm a native, and if you live in Denver and you're a native, I understand why
That
I
kind
left.
of a native?
Yeah.
You're a little
Not super cool.
Yeah, that's super cool, Skig.
Not that cool. Yeah, not super cool native, but just a local. That's a better way to word that. But I'm a local from Aurora.
Super cool.
And if you've ever lived in Aurora, you'd want to get the fuck out of there.
Right.
So
Yes,
yeah.
Agreed.
And I can't wait to get out of there.
So I ended up here.
I didn't think it was that
I got one big Walmart.
It's pretty rough, man. It's not the best.
A lot of it is rough. The rest of it is just a parking lot.
I think
So in Aurora,
Yeah.
you were in Aurora doing the hip hop thing, right?
Yes, so I did hip hop promotions for the last 4 or 5 years of my life before I moved up here. It was fun and all, and I probably wasn't the best promoter there ever was, but it gave me the opportunity to get involved in music videos and doing web design, creative content promotion, all the things we do now. The stuff that I'm actually good at, yeah. So I got some experience doing that. I realized it was something I really loved. PPCC, shout out to Pikes Peak Community College. They have one of the only radio TV broadcasting programs for a community college in the state. So it's something I'm interested in. I came down here to get involved with that. And then just through some lucky opportunities, had the opportunity to found my own business and start doing this full time about June last year. So I've been doing it full time ever since. I work as a marketing consultant, do videography, web design, like I said, and hopefully I'm going to bring a lot of that to you guys to make some cool stuff happen.
Yeah, I can't wait. I mean, I've learned so much from you already, and dude, I'm totally excited.
Thanks,
to
man.
where you're going to.
Plus, you shot a couple music videos. If
Yes,
I can remember
yes.
correctly.
One of the things that happened.
That's
in that
right,
time period
that's right.
is one of the first music videos our company shot was for Elevated Sickness and the badass over here, Josh. We got to shoot it for their self-titled music video, Elevated Sickness. It was a fucking blast.
It was fun, man.
It's still one of my favorite videos to this day by far.
We were playing that video at work in the morning. You know, we do our safety meeting.
Yeah,
and
before your
we're-
safety
and-
meeting,
yes.
keywords.
and we were listening to that all day long, huh? So
All day long.
No wonder it's
Oh my God,
It was
you
stuck in our
guys.
head. It was stuck in our head all day long.
I was wondering. I was like, wow. I was like, it's been about 100 more views since the last time I looked at this thing. Now I know where it is. I was like, you two guys getting high. Damn it.
The last song is perfect for it.
I'll tell you what, that single they put out, or Scotty put out,
Natural one.
Elevated, man, a natural one.
And
Incredible.
Good
who
stuff.
did that? Scott Wilson.
Scotty.
Wilson
Sunshine.
produced it. Richard Easterling mixed it.
Yep.
It's Sunshine Studios product right there.
See
Yeah.
that's great. That's great.
Yep.
Little
Scott
bit of
Wilson. Scott Wilson's a hometown celebrity.
A little bit of
You know what I mean? He's talented. He's
He's
talented
been
dude,
in a
man.
lot of big bands, you know, Tantric and Saving Abel, and he's done his own thing with some solo stuff, you know, here and there. But his claim to fame, I think, was like the country bands in the '90s, and he went on the road as a seasoned like road warrior for these guys, and that's kind of how he got his start. So like Scott's a real interesting guy. to
Great
talk
guy,
to.
man.
Although it's
He knows
almost like
a lot about music.
You know, it's
a lot
almost
about
like
the business.
claim to fame is switching to the venue, because Sunshine it was on BuzzFeed's #1 top venue of the United States or something
Yeah.
like that.
It beat out the
Come on,
whiskey.
man,
It
yeah,
beat out
like-
the machine shop.
That's a,
I
like,
love
he's
what
a
they
well-known
did with the
blue bar.
bar.
So his involvement
Yeah.
Sound system.
How they opened it up.
They
Was
upgraded
on the
that.
list. Like,
put a
there's
lot of love into that
yeah.
venue, man.
Christina, Tony.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah, and
Yeah.
that's not to say those guys are.
To see
Come
them,
on.
to see them in 2000, you know, I mean, obviously, and they've been there 10 years now, but I've been in the scene since 11, and to see them from that point to now,
Right.
it's like, wow.
Yeah.
Sure.
Yeah.
That's how I
they know
know.
what they're doing.
I met him. My son worked there when he was like 11, and I went in and I was like, my son ain't gonna work in no music place. I went in there, I met him, and they were really cool people, and
Yeah.
I was like, heck yeah, I can come in here anytime. Now Dad hangs out there.
Fundle.
You know what I mean?
And that's how babies were made.
Those were your balls. They were yours.
Easy there.
Wow,
You get
okay.
some of the naysayers. And, you know, I want to say, you know, you get some of the naysayers, and, you know, you guys mouthing and, you know, yada yada. You'll have that, but, you know, I just want, you know, I want to say, you know, it takes a lot for them to even break even, man.
Yeah.
To put these,
Yeah.
you know, they're putting bands, you know, they're putting guys on stages that, you know, they're playing with their heroes.
Done.
process,
I'm
you know.
sit on my lap.
You know, and it
It's
is a
great
process.
that they bring in national acts for our local
Yeah.
acts.
They bust their ass.
You know,
to
to get some
It's true.
practice, exposure. You know, I
Exactly.
mean, you
On
know.
a national stage.
But anyway, it reminds me of. Nothing. What the hell? Where the hell was I?
Anyway,
Hey, anybody that can
Funniest thing
figure
you'll see
out,
tonight.
anybody that can figure out where my mind was going with that, gets these.
I think we should give him away. I think we should give him away to Angel. He's been commenting and yeah.
Angel,
Yes.
congratulations.
Angel, congratulations.
There you go, buddy.
Come get him.
Party.
Hey, but anyways, you know, we bring
T-shirt.
Wait, my ex-wife used to treat her.
I know, right, man? That's why they're blue. That's why they're blue now. And I'm just like, what the
But
fuck?
anyway,
Hey,
we
I'll give you a star, but you'll be here. Here. Okay.
Can I have $1 to behave?
Go.
How much money do you have?
Oh, this is my friend.
He's back in. He's back in. I got 10. I got 2 cents.
Hi, Dylan.
okay. So you guys want to, Tim?
I don't
I welcome you. It's I bought cupcakes for our birthday people, and let's play a couple songs.
Let's do it.
What do you guys say? Kind of give us a taste of
The
the single barrel.
Yeah, single
There
barrel.
at,
Give you a little preview.
Yeah.
Hey, Ryan, he already did it
Let's
himself.
give it up for Mike and Josh.
Unplugged.
Unplugged and real. They got here a little late.
Yeah, we got 2 up.
I mean, they
Hey, may I while they're tuning in? May I?
yes.
Hey,
Let's go ahead.
Hey, I want to invite everybody out there to come on by the Reed Center on the Colorado College Saturday between 11 and 4 o'clock. They're having a powwow. It's free to the public and all is welcome. And usually they go in with opening ceremony, and it's a really cultural experience. So I'm inviting all you guys to come on out to the Reed Center on the Colorado College Saturday between 11 and 4 o'clock, and it's free to the public. So come on out, get a little culture, and see what my people do. And we would love to have you. So join us.
Well, what about iCruise Nevada?
Oh, well, iCruise Nevada is coming up May 11th.
And we are proud sponsors of iCruise
Yep.
Nevada. And
Yes.
it's going to be a great event. Last year, you did great, right?
We raised about $1,700 to buy Halloween costumes. And this year,
That's a lot of freaking
that's
Halloween
a lot of Halloween costumes. This year, our first meet and greet cruise is May 11th, and I got 7 food trucks coming. It's at the Pioneers Museum at 6 o'clock on the corner of Vermajo and Nevada, and that's May 11th.
And if
We
you
got-
can't make it, can they donate?
Yes, they can donate to Kids Crossings. There is a link on our page to donate
All
to
right.
Kids Crossings. You can even donate through Morty on the Move if when you see us, because we're everywhere. I'm working on porta potties this time. The after party is at Fat Sully's about 9:30, 10 o'clock.
That's the old Southside
Southside
Johnny's.
Johnny's, that's right. And we're proud to have Morty on the Move as our sponsor, and Shorty G as one of our sponsors as well. And her name is Renee. and
Shorty, she's an awesome girl.
she's awesome. She does all our work. So you guys are all welcome to come out. That's May 11th, 6 p.m. downtown Pioneers Museum.
And
That
you don't
is-
have to have a hot rod.
right. Families,
Come on down.
family cars, you can come down on your 10
Cruise.
speed, and it's another free event. This is a totally free event.
I
Everything
remember
is donated.
I had a
You can come down just to see the
a
cars.
lead
Right.
car, Renault. It was just a little tiny thing. I used to use my main street in that.
Yeah, I was in an F-254
Oh
with a
God!
bunch of guys.
Here
in the
comes
back.
the memories. Oh God!
Yep.
That was
So-
only like 8 months.
So anyway, this is brought to you by Morty on the Move. So come on out and check out all the cars. If nothing else, just come check us out. So we'd love to have you guys, and don't forget the powwow Saturday. Thank you.
Yeah,
And by the way, you guys know that I do this food truck thing on Wednesday over at Braella's Wedding and Events, and that goes on from 11 to 8
what
o'clock.
is that? Hump Day food?
That's
truck?
the Hump Day Food, the Hump Day Food
Food
Fest.
truck, Hump
yeah,
Day
something
or
like
something
that.
like that.
And I've tried
Hump
like,
Day, what day is it? Hump Day!
I've tried like 7 different trucks, and every single truck I've eaten off of has been great, you know. And then
Me also.
and then you go in to Braella's, and you can sit down and eat, and they got a full bar.
And it's really
real
beautiful.
reasonable prices. The guy's really cool there. And if you're having a quinceañera or a wedding or something, I suggest you get down to Braella's Wedding and Events and check them out. They're right before Pro Sound on Academy, where the old Chi-Chi's used to be for you guys that have been around a long time. You know, so we got a lot going on with Morty on the Move this year, guys. We got this thing that we're working on that's just going to blow you guys' mind. We're going to bring some class to Colorado Springs. We think.
Hell yeah.
We
Hell
think.
yeah. We
you know,
think.
that's
We
our
think it's going to be
idea
a
of class.
Great
Right.
spin-off.
I think so.
And Tim, he's going to help us get there.
Yep, Tim's
right,
in on
right,
it.
Tim? We got some freaking...
I like that Superman move. Yeah.
I will be there to help make some awesome content with you
Yes.
guys.
And Morty on the Move has got a lot of things happening. You know, you
So
obviously
we'll all
see
be like, stay tuned for the announcement.
right. You obviously see that
we're gonna get all
evolving.
secretive like everybody else.
Right.
Yeah.
See.
Same way with Matt.
Yep.
Look,
Matt, you guys see Matt. You guys see Matt
That's
out
my
and about
cameo
all over the
appearance
place. You know. Feel free to hit him up. Say hey, what's up? You know. I mean,
And look at Zach back there.
yep, Zach's kicking in the corner.
Zach's like,
with
yeah,
that
man,
shitty grin on his
whatever.
face as usual.
Zach, every time Zach comes to the show, I have music and lights.
Right. Well, what are you saying, dog? I got personality.
That makes a difference. It's good
It
to have.
does. You know.
When I'm pushing out them, yeah.
Yeah.
Push-ups.
So anyway,
Truth.
as we're still stalling time, okay?
Our
now you know the
music
tribe.
just
So-
walked out the door.
Yeah, so now you know the tribe. So if you see any of us out and about, hit us up. Talk to us. We'd love to hear what you got going on. We'd love for you all to contact the show. If you're interested on
Her too. She is a big part of the tribe. Hell yeah.
Yep. And if
That's
you're-
the way it goes.
If you're interested in getting your band highlighted on Morty on the Move, or even if you're a singer, songwriter, or something, get a hold of us. If you're into music, we want to hear from you, man.
Country, rap,
rap,
punk,
whatever.
rock,
Like I said,
metal, it
Morty
don't
on
matter.
the Move is going to do some big things this year,
Yeah.
man. And
Yeah.
we want all of you guys to be a part
Or
of it.
even
'cause
if you
that's what
have
we're a part
something
of.
to do with the scene, it doesn't matter. You can come on the show.
Right.
Or you're a
That's it.
fan.
We welcome a
anything,
studio
hit us
audience.
up.
We welcome a studio audience as well.
Our,
You know,
our
everybody's
Matt
welcome.
Crick does
He
a
does more than a
thing.
fan,
Yeah, he
so
does
yeah.
the fan thing. So yes, become a #1 fan.
And
You know?
and
I think-
fans do make a difference in
They
a
do.
band's life.
They do.
I mean,
Speaking of fans,
hey, you could talk to any band and they could freaking say the fans are.
that's exactly it.
All right.
And speaking of fans, a shout out to Shane Bundy. All right, Shane Bundy and Angel. You guys, man, I notice you guys are always watching our show. You're liking it. You're loving it. You're
And
sharing
you're sharing
it.
it.
And that's what we're all about. So
Bundy, I got an XL for you, buddy.
Yep. So yeah,
I don't know
man, you
what
guys-
that is. I don't want to know,
You
man.
guys keep
Woo,
the love
we're
coming. You
gonna-
guys keep the love coming, and we'll keep loving it, you know, and sharing it, and we'll keep this thing going. You saw us on bicycles the other day. I mean, come on, man. You know, I had to practice.
You know what? You didn't have to practice. That bicycle was your
Yeah, I did
size.
rock that
Everybody
shit,
was
didn't I?
like, dude, that bicycle's
that little
super
bike,
cool
man.
size.
I rocked that little bike.
So what's going on?
You're smoking a cigarette? It looks like it.
What? Get him the fuck in here.
Really?
So
like,
anyway.
we are live.
Anyway, this is super cool, and again, I would really like you guys to come on
Rock
out and
and
try that
roll.
powwow on Saturday. It starts from 11 to 4. It's free to the public, and it's a little bit of culture within our city that maybe I think all of you guys should be exposed to because I love it. It's part of me. So I guess here we go. What do they call? What do they call themselves? We're calling this
Big Mike and
Big
Josh.
Mike and Josh show. Here we
Big
go.
Mike and Josh.
Thanks, guys.
Check them out every Saturday
At the single barrel.
from 2 to
3 o'clock.
2 to 3,
No, 3 o'clock to 7.
3 to 7.
Yep. Start your Saturday pregame show. We got a fan. Damn it. Too loud? I do. You got a normal.
I do.
Yeah. Unless I.
You should be live, sir.
Better not pull that. Better not have to start the fucker again. Thank you, brother.
See? Tim Morrissey. Morrissey video.
You know what? I think it's solderish. Better not be.
Here, I'll just turn this down.
Can I turn a knob too?
We should be okay. We just have to go acoustic, I guess.
Yeah. We just have to.
Yeah.
We can handle
That's fine.
When it rains, it pours. I can't hear the vocals either. Is this
Can.
Check, check.
Check. Check a 1.
I think
Chesticles, testicles.
yeah, we'll just have to go totally.
Those are my favorite things.
Because I think I pulled out the solder. Yeah.
All right, so this is a little song from the band called Cracker.
Oh, check. Hello. Check.
Check. Mine's working.
Hello. Check.
There it is.
Shit.
Hello. Check. And I'll just get it up here. Get it through there a little bit. Check. Alright, try to roll, bro. Walk the streets behind every sheet of glass. A million miles below their feet. A million miles, a million miles. I'll be with you, girl, like being alone. Hey, 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 like being strong. I'll be with you, girl, like being low. Hey, 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 like being stoned. A million times gonna make me sleep. Just one rose that knows your name. Fury's resting all around. Fury's calling from the tree. Hey, don't you wanna go down? Yeah, like some dusty cosmonaut. I'll be with you, girl, not being alone. Hey, 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 like being stoned. I'll be with you, girl, like being alone. Hey, 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 like being stoned. Oh gosh. Well, hey, don't you want to go down? Yeah, like some jumpy cosmonaut. A million miles below our feet. A
that's Single Barrel. Come sing a song with them. They'll play along or they'll put it on karaoke every Saturday, 3 to 7 or whatever. But anyway, remember, there are all kinds of people. There's Tri-Lakes Radio, the Cody and the Beast. There's Rock Rage Radio. What's her name?
Kirtra Scott.
Kitra, that's right.
Yep.
Just coming out. Send your shit to these people, you know. There's
Berends.
Kelly Pippin. He has a show on Disgruntled Veterans Radio.
On the weekends,
yeah,
I believe.
on the weekends, 11 to 1. 11 to 1. So, and just KCOS every Wednesday. They have a show. So there's all sorts of ways to get your band out there, get it on, and frickin' get it out. So remember, like it, love it, share it, and let's have you guys play us out. How's that? You got one more song?
Yeah, we got one more, dude.
All right. So this is Mike and Josh, and this is Morty with Zach, frickin' Matthew. I almost called you Eric again.
I know.
and Tim and Jen and Super Cool. We love you and thanks for
Special
tuning
thanks
in.
to Mike and Josh.
Yes. Thanks.
Yes.
This is totally
You guys got the
unexpected.
Wi-Fi?
It's been sketchy. I'm hard.
He doesn't even know it, so yeah, no, we don't.
Alright,
Good luck on that one.
yeah.
But anyway, like it, love it,
You know what?
share it.
No. Where's my phone?
Let me see.
Can we get the phone? I got one. I got it. All right. There you go, buddy. Yeah, man. Single Barrel, 3 o'clock every Saturday. Come out, bring your band. You know.
Or just bring yourself if you want to do
Bring yourself.
karaoke.
Yeah. You
I'll
know.
come and sing some goddamn
If you sing a karaoke song and we know how to play it, then you know we might do it like acoustic style, like unplugged style, if you're down with that, you know. But yeah, we're trying to bring in some more musicians, you know, down there too. People that can play like drums and bass and stuff too. And you know, we got to keep it kind of eclectic. Can't go like straight metal, but for the most part, anything
Well, I mean,
like
if you
rock,
can do
country,
it, if you can do it with
anything.
acoustics, man.
Yeah, if you can play Slayer on acoustic, then by all means play Slayer on acoustic. But
Josh, are you saying you can't?
Ringing
Can you
below.
play Slayer? Can you do Slayer?
yeah, it
Oh,
sounds
let's do it! Come on.
Gotta love my new Zach Boris phone. Here, you know.
all right.
Slow as hell. I
Can we
recommend
do
it.
Okay, it's slow as hell,
Can we
but
take requests?
you guys remember, man, this is Morty on the
Yeah,
move,
requests are
and
part of
usually
the-
we don't
part
have
of the game.
little mishaps
Like,
like
if we
this. We
can't
usually
play
got
it,
it
then we'll be
together.
like, well, we got a
But we're
karaoke
on
version.
every Wednesday from 7 to 8 o'clock live. So like us, love us, and definitely share us.
No.
So, if we go out there, we can shout out requests. You guys just play it.
got your request.
You need
I got you.
There we go.
Can I get a little more of mine? My